Good morning, boys and girls. Mr. Hart here. Welcome to Fitness Friday. Try to invite someone from your family to come and join. It'll be Family Fitness Friday. Hope you and your family are well. You may be asking what uniform I'm wearing. Well, I'm going to ask you, what country's uniform, soccer uniform, am I wearing? White socks, blue shorts, and green and yellow jersey. If you don't know, I'm going to give you a couple of hints to see if I can help you figure it out. First hint, this country is located in South America. Second hint, the Amazon rainforest is located within the country's boundaries. Third hint, this soccer team has won the most World Cups at 5. Next hint, they have a huge celebration in this country called Carnival. And last hint, country starts with a letter B. 3, 2, 1, Brazil. Now, Brazil is soccer crazy. They love soccer down there. So the reason I'm wearing it is because we're going to do some soccer today in our video. Okay, without further ado, we're going to get started right away. We're going to do some cardiovascular movements to work on our agility to keep our lungs and our heart healthy and strong during the quarantine. We're going to do some flexibility and balance drills to keep our flexibility and our balance solid during the time we have to stay home. We're going to do some hand-eye coordination drills to keep our hand-eye coordination skills sharp. We're going to do some live action sports thing. And today we're going to do soccer or football. We're going to work on stopping the ball properly, 2 or 3 different ways, and we're going to work on striking the ball properly. Now, if you don't have a soccer ball at home, it's fine. Sometimes you have to use your imagination when you're stuck at home. So, if you have a pair of socks, or if you have a tennis ball, or even if you have a pair of sneakers, we can use our imagination and pretend that we are a Brazilian soccer player and we're getting ready for the World Cup. I got my timer on, tell you halfway. It will also give you a countdown, 3, 2, 1, rest, 3, 2, 1, go. Without further ado, you got about 10 seconds to get out of bed, to get off the couch, to put down the remote from the TV or the remote. First one is going to be King Julian Jumpin' Jack. Okay, first question of the day, math question. True or false? A hexagon has more sides than a pentagon. Next one is going to be supersonic speed.
3,
you ready to go?
2, 1, go.
Okay, we're going to run regular speed. Halfway, we're going to pick up the speed. And the countdown, we're going to run full speed. Pick up the pace just a little bit. When you hear 3, 2, 1, I want you to go full speed.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Whew. Great job. A hexagon has 6 sides, a pentagon has 5. So the answer is true. Next one is going to be this shuffle. Hands on your hips, or hands to your side.
2, 1, go.
Good, I'm going to keep my hands on my hips.
Halfway there.
Halfway. We're going to play a little defensive basketball.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, second question. How many days in a week? Next one is going to be
3,
skipping.
1, go.
Okay, knees high, arms back and forth, or you can go side to side. You can do a silly one. You can skip to the side, skip to the other side. You can skip backwards. You can skip forwards. Skip backwards again, to the side,
3,
and here.
1, rest.
Okay, the answer is 7, right? Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Our next one is going to be Matador. We're going to do it 3 different ways.
1, go.
Okay, put your hands up. I want you to bring your knees to your hands. When we go halfway, we're going to run, okay?
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, great. So we're going to take a little break from our cardiovascular and work on hand-eye coordination. Whatever you have available, a sock, a ball, a sneaker, it doesn't matter.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay, up and catch, up and catch. You can do 2 hands up and 2 hand catch. You can do 1 hand up and 1 hand catch. Whatever you feel most comfortable with.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, so there is a special month that every 4 years gets an extra day. Does anybody know what month that is?
3,
Okay,
2,
this time we're going to do the rainbow toss from one to the other. Remember, nice and soft, suave. Soft hands, soft toss.
halfway there. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, great. Next question. What does hibernation mean? When it says an animal hibernates during the winter, what does that mean?
1, go.
Okay, we're going to go around our stomach as fast as you can. When it says halfway, we're going to switch directions, okay?
Halfway there.
Let's go this way. Ooh, yeah, nice and fast. Stash and go.
2, 1, rest.
Okay, great. I'm going to put the hand-eye coordination. Hibernation means they kind of go into like a sleep-like state. Bears, chipmunks, groundhogs, skunks, squirrels, all hibernate. Next one is going to be what we call razzle-dazzle. So you're going to pretend you're going to try to fake out the person in front of you. You can go to the side, back and forth. You can do a spin.
Halfway there.
Here we go. You can move this way, this way. Anything. Bump, front, back, side to side.
2, 1, rest.
Okay. Trivia question. What animal lives in trees during the warm weather, but when it gets cold, it goes into a cave?
2,
Next one is going to be our cowboy. Get on the horse. We're going to ride the horse. Let's go. Okay. We're having a race.
halfway there.
Halfway. Come on.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay. Answer is a bat. A bat migrates into a cave during the cooler weather. Next one is going to be the Beast Boy bum kickers. You're going to put your hands back here, and you're going to bring your heels to your hands. That's the way it looks like from the front
Halfway there.
and the other side.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Whew, I'm getting a good workout. It's very humid today, so I'm sweating a lot. Okay, next question. Is there a difference between a hurricane and a blizzard?
2, 1,
Next one's going to be the chipmunk crisscross. So you remember, back and forth like this. Switch your legs. One's in the front, then we switch. Arms out if you need it. Arms to your side if you don't.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay. Great job. Okay. Yes, a hurricane precipitation is rain, and a blizzard, it is snow. Next movement we're going to do is
2,
the Joey jump rope. Halfway there. Anytime you need to take a break, take a break. You can put me on pause, or you can take a break for a bit.
Rest.
Okay, I'm going to grab something, hand-eye coordination again. This time I'm going to grab a ball. Our next one is we're going to lift one leg
3,
and make a circle around the leg.
1, go.
Okay, so up. When we get halfway, we're going to switch legs, okay?
Halfway there.
Okay, let's switch. See if you can do it closing your eyes.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Great. Okay, so now I need you to have two pieces. So I have my daughter's little teddy bear and I have a tennis ball. And what we're going to do is we're going to go around
3,
the middle and then we're going to exchange
go.
the items with your two hands. So in the back and in the front, switch. 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 As fast as you can do it, okay? Switch. Now also try to close your eyes when you do it. See if you can do it with closing your eyes.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, great. Hand-eye coordination challenge of the day. We're going to do the same thing, but I'm going to ask you to balance on one leg. So let me demonstrate. So you're up on one leg, and you are
3, 2, 1,
exchanging the two items. Here we go. When we get halfway, we're going to switch legs, but we're going to continue to go around our body.
halfway there.
Okay, so I'm going to switch, get my balance, and keep going.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Great. Hand-eye coordination. Check. It's done. We have a few more movements. We have the Scooby-Doo switcheroo. And how we do that is we kind of run, but we keep our legs
2, 1,
kind of straight. Almost like we're a robot.
halfway there.
Halfway there, you're doing great.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Great. Next question. A cavity that you get in one of your teeth, will it ever go away or will it just get bigger and bigger and bigger? Next one's going to be the Papa Smith Pow Pow.
3,
Now remember, we're not punching anybody.
1,
We're just kind of swinging our arms forward. When we get halfway, we're going to go up, okay?
halfway there.
Up. Now, you're not doing this to punch anybody. We're just working our upper body.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay. Unfortunately, once you get a cavity and you don't take it care of, it gets bigger and bigger and bigger until your tooth is decayed. Okay.
3,
The Tigger toe touch.
1, go.
So you're going to jump, put your feet together.
Halfway there.
Halfway. Let's see if we can get like 3 or 4 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get one more. I'm gonna get one more. I got 7. Okay. When you're having trouble with your eyesight, does anybody know the name of the doctor that you go and see to get an eye exam? Next one's gonna be the Oomy Zoomy Crazy Shake. So just get crazy. Do whatever you want. Spin. Throw your arms around. Go crazy. We'll stop it halfway.
Halfway there.
Okay, great. The answer is ophthalmologist. If you're having trouble with your vision, you go to see an ophthalmologist.
Rest.
Ooh, I'm getting a good workout here. Okay, good. Next thing we're going to do is our flexibility and our balance. So as always, we're going to start with our flamingo. Arms to the side, or arms out here. Take a couple deep breaths.
3, 2, 1, go.
I'm going to start with my arms out here until I get a real solid balanced base, and now I'm going to bring them down to the side. At halfway, we're going to switch legs.
Halfway there.
Okay, switch. Arms out if you need it, and then arms to the side when you don't.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Terrific. Okay, the next one's going to be our 1 foot hop. We're going to hop on 1 foot halfway and then the other one. Choose one. Anyone you want is fine.
3, 2, 1, go.
Halfway, we're going to switch. Arms out if you need it. Arms to your side if you don't.
Halfway there.
We'll switch.
Three, two, one, rest.
Great. Okay. Next question. Can you call a timeout during a baseball game? Yes, no, maybe so. Let's see. Next one we're going to do is the leprechaun lunges. Remember, we're going to get in this position. We're going to hold it halfway, and then we're going to switch to the other side.
Halfway there.
Okay. So now I'm going to put my left leg in the front.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Great. Okay. So next movement is going to be one of my favorite, the ninja. And the answer is you may request a timeout to the umpire, but he has to approve it.
3,
If he says no, then there is no timeout.
1, go.
Okay. One kick. Good. Balance. Good. Halfway, we're going to switch.
Halfway there.
Okay. So now we're going to switch. See if we get 2 or 3 done. I'm trying.
3, 2,
Let's try to sneak another one.
rest.
Haha. I got it underneath. Okay. Flexibility and balance. Check. Cardiovascular. Check. Hand-eye coordinations. Check. Next one we're going to work on is
Go.
soccer. Does anybody know the shape of it? Now it's a 3D shape. It's called a sphere.
Halfway there.
Okay, so we're going to work on stopping the ball.
3,
I'm going to move this out of the way so you can see.
1, rest.
Okay, so we're at the rest portion. Okay, so I'm going to move back a little bit so you can see me. So when you want to stop the ball, one way is you can put your foot on it, but you have to kind of do a dance.
3, 2, 1.
So you're going to kind of hop and stop on top. Hop, stop on top. Hop, stop on top. Hop with this foot, stop on top.
Halfway there. 3, 2, 1, rest.
Great. So we'll take a few seconds and we're going to switch to the other foot. So with that, we try the ball with our right foot. You have to be able to do it with both. So you can do the same skill of it. You're going to hop and then put your foot on top. So we call it the hop, stop, top.
1, go. Halfway there.
And remember, you're bringing your foot down nice and soft.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Great. Okay. So there's another way you can do it, okay? Which is you're going to stop it with your pinky toe. So when you do that, you're going to put your leg across and stop it with your pinky toe. Then we're going to jog and stop with your pinky toe. So it's coming. Do it righty. Switch to lefty. It's almost like you're dancing, kind of. It's a dance move. 1, 2, 3, stop. 1, 2, 3, lefty. 1, 2, 3, righty. 1, 2, 3, lefty. 1, 2, 3, righty. 1, 2,
3,
lefty.
2,
3.
1, rest.
Okay, great. The next one we're going to do is stopping with our big toe. I call this the chicken McNugget trap. So you're going to come here, come to this side,
3,
touch it, come to this side, touch it.
go.
Whenever you are trapping the ball, I want you to pretend that your foot is like a pillow, okay? Or the ball is like a water balloon. You want to be super soft.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, so let's just quickly review. We did the hop and stop righty. We did the hop and stop lefty. We did the baby toe across, lefty and righty, and then we did the chicken McNugget, right?
1,
The
go.
last one, I'm going to slide this back so you can see a little bit, is when the ball comes, you just put your foot behind. I call this the backdoor trap. So the ball comes, put your foot here. Righty comes down. You can put your heel on the floor and stop it with like the bottom of your toes. Okay, so we're going to also try to do it lefty too. So you come up. If you notice on all the traps, as the ball's coming to me, I'm nice and soft, and I'm also keeping moving.
3, 2, 1, go.
Okay. Now you can have your heel on the floor, or you can just have your foot behind the ball. I call it the backdoor trap.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay, now, the only thing better than stopping the ball is kicking the ball, right? So, what we're going to do is we're going to focus on striking the ball. Now, it is the same motion as a hop, top, stop. So it's boom, boom, boom. But this time, you're going to turn your foot sideways, and you're going to strike the ball in the belly button of the ball. So it's a hop, stop, and in the belly button. Hop, stop, in the belly button. Hop, stop, in the belly button.
3,
Hop, stop,
2,
in the belly button.
1,
Hop, stop,
rest.
in the belly button. We're going to try it lefty too. So it's a hop, stop, turn your foot. And what I mean by belly button of the ball is if you have the top and the bottom, in the middle is like the belly button, okay?
3, 2,
Try a couple lefty.
1, go.
Here. So I turn my hips out, and I turn my legs and my foot kind of to the side of my body.
3, 2, 1, rest.
Okay. Boys and girls, I miss you very much. I wish you and your family healthy and happiness. Enjoy your weekend. Señor Corazón, adios.